What is up, YouTube? It's Pure for Kicks, and I'm back with a little bit of updates. Figured I haven't bringing you a little video for a little bit, so regardless of what I'm videoing, I'm gonna bring you guys a lot more updates. I'm gonna try to do every other day, but it is really tough for me with as many tanks as I got, and work and my boy, to get those out for you. But I'm gonna try to do my best to do so, regardless of what content it is. But as you can see, I'm just chilling in my guest bedroom right now, hanging out with the multis. And I was just astonished. I was looking at these guys, and I put a couple plecos in here the other day because the tank was absolutely crazy with algae, and they had cleaned this bad boy up all the way. Which you can see, it's pretty clean now. There's some pretty big plecos. There's the female right there, and then the male's in his cave right over there. I still haven't put any sand substrate in here, but that's what I'm actually going to be doing today. I'm working on a little project for these guys. I wanted to bring two of these guys to my work for the longest time, and I was just chilling in the room, and I was noticing how blue and big all my babies are now. All my fry from the multis are definitely full grown now. You can see them with their big blue eyes. And they are pairing off now. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna put another 10 gallon together today for just a single pair, and I'm gonna take them to work with me, hopefully. Well, that's the plan anyway. And I got this really cool thing on a classified ads. I'll go ahead and show it to you right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick out two pair out of here. I'm gonna give these guys some sand today, and then I'm gonna pick two of them to go into a new tank that I'm building right now, and let me show you what it's going to be. It's going to be just a normal 10 gallon, but I was on classifieds the other day, and look at this back wall that I found on here. Let's move this. But this is one of those 3D walls. It's actually the slim version of the 3D walls, but I actually picked this bad boy up for 20 bucks, man. You would never believe, I could not believe the lady was willing to sell it for 20 bucks, but I saw it on a classified ads locally, and I wanted it bad. So here's the biggest piece, and it's just long enough for my 75, I believe. So all I have to do is trim off just a little bit on the bottom, and it'll fit into my 75 no problem. I do have a 75 gallon going up right now, and it's actually up. I have not shown it to you guys because I do have a very, very special fish in there. Unfortunately, one of them has a cloud eye right now, so I'm melifixing her, and I'm trying to get her fixed right now. And then I will give you an update on her, but I didn't want to show her to you until, you know, I got her fixed up. She was pretty bad when I picked her up, so we're going to be working on her for a little while, and I'll make sure to stay on my melifixing, and then we'll get her done though, get her back to normal. But yeah, I'm going to throw this bad boy in my 75. This is the first 3D background, rock background that I've ever got, and I'm pretty happy about it. It's like $100 and something background. Picked it up for 20 bucks, so you can't go wrong there. And then this is my little project. So this thing has like a whole bunch of different attachments. You can see this is one of them that just makes it longer and fit different size tanks, which I thought was pretty cool, and the lady gave me all the extra attachments as well. Well, what I did is I was looking at these two, and what I want to do is silicone them together, maybe put just a little paint in here so it's a little bit less noticeable, but I'm going to silicone them together, and I'll take one and I can show you. But this is a 10 gallon right here. Here's my Rickovi tank, and someone asked me to do a Rickovi video. Just to let you know, I'm in the middle of shooting it. Sneak peek, we got a different spawning method in there, and I'm about to take that out this week, so hopefully there'll be a bit eggs in there. But as you can see, the 3D wall is like just long enough for a 10 gallon. See, it's on this edge, so I'm going to trim it down and silicone them together, so it's going to fit the 10 gallon perfect for the back wall. So that's what I'm going to make for the work tank. So hopefully I can silicone these two together, get them siliconed into the backdrop of a 10 gallon, and then I'll put a sponge filter just on one side and probably the heater on the other. Or actually, I'll probably do both of them on one side, just so it's all the equipment on one side and then nothing on the other. But yeah, so that's what I'm working on right now. Way stoked on this background. Got some fry, That was a medical tank. I'll tell you about that later, but yeah, there's Salvinis just chilling. Dude, these guys are growing so ridiculous, so fast. And I have one other fish. I'll go ahead and show you now, forget it. I was gonna wait till the lights go on, but actually I guess I'll turn them on for you. Walk into the fish room, hit the lights, and check out these new guys. The tank says Intermedius, but I am really excited. I got 7 of these guys, and these are Menorambos. They are they're a Madagascar cichlid, and I'm working on getting these guys a lot more space. They're obviously a little fry right now, but I want to get these guys into a 40 breeder as soon as I possibly can to give them tons of room, as well as my 2 little Calolepis, my thrifty Calolepis. These guys have been doing really well, and as you can see, they're bigger. So I'm going to get these in a 40 gallon, these in a 40 gallon, and I still have obviously my my electric blue Jack Dempsey's down here somewhere. But they've been doing really well, eating super good. So we're going to put them in a bigger tank. Got some more Intermediuses over here. Man, my Intermediuses are growing out of control. I got one Intermedius tank right here. The shrimps are gonna go because these are so boring. I'm sorry, I know a lot of you guys like shrimp, but for me, you know, I need to see something swimming around, and there's just not anything in here swimming around. So I don't look at the tank much, and I need a lot more fry room. So I'm gonna have to give it to these guys, because these guys are my last spawn. I had another 45, 50 spawn from my Intermediuses. I have so many Intermediuses. Let me know if you guys want me to do like a deal for you guys on YouTube, maybe like a, you know, like $2 a fish or something, or $1 a fish, something like that. If you guys are interested in any of those Lepthrop Intermediuses, this is what they grow out. This is the dad, and this is what they look like when they're bigger. They're beautiful haps. So let me know. And then I got more right here. So as you can see, we have an endless supply of them. This tank has a little bit of algae in it, but I don't even clean it out because it gets so many water changes. It's a super clean tank. It's just algaed up, but that's not bad for them at all. They're really all good in there. Then I got another Pleco pair in there. I'll show you a sneak peek. This is the stand. Can't show you what's in here, but we'll get to that soon. And then a little update on these guys. Look at this guy. He's getting big, and he is trying to spawn like crazy. Dang, we got a that was actually good timing, because this guy is not like this very much. If you guys are aware of the sand sifting cichlids, which aka the dream cichlids of Lake Tanganyika, these guys are only like this when trying to spawn. Other than that, the males look just like the females, this clear color, so they can blend in with the sand, and the birds won't get them. Well, they think they're birds, but as you can see, he's getting more color in him. Looking good. And I think I have 2 males now. I'm not too sure, but I came in one day, and the other big one looked like he had a little bit of color in him. I think it's this guy right here. I think that's a male too, but I'm not too sure yet, because you know, they color up and color down as needed, or as they ever want to. So there's the dominant male, though. He's just gorgeous. Oh yeah, bad news on the Calvus. It was a male. My big male did not like him, so make a long story short, I had to take him back to the pet store. I had to do the responsible thing. I didn't have a tank for him. Yeah, and I gave him a better home, so I bring him back to the pet store. And unfortunately, I tried him in my 55 gallon, but my Compressicep wanted nothing to do with him. I thought it was going to be fine, but my Compressicep was so angry, and so I was just like, you know what, my comp, I've had my comp for so long, I'm not going to jeopardize his happiness and anybody else's, so had to do the responsible thing there and take him back. And then, as you can see, my anchor. I'm still getting this guy to try to spawn, dude. I don't know what is up with him, man. He will not spawn. These females are so scared of him. I put more rocks in here, turned the temperature down. If you got any suggestions on how to spawn a Victorian, let me know. I don't know what their temperature's at right now. Oh, it's actually pretty high right now. It's like at 79. So I need to turn it down a little bit more, maybe down to 76. I was going to try that because it was like about 80. I thought that was a little too hot for them. It's about 78, 79 relatively right now, and I think I might go down to like 77. Try that as well. I've tried switching up the diets, flakes, pellets, adult frozen brine, and that's just about it. If you got any other suggestions on that, let me know. But yeah, there's a quick update. I'm actually headed out to Park City to hang out with my buddy. It's his birthday. We're gonna go out there and party, go bowling, and eat some good food. So yeah, figured I'd bring you an update before I took off, and hopefully maybe I'll bring you an update tomorrow too. I'm gonna be trying to pop out videos like every other day or every day, man. I feel bad. A lot of the guys keep up on their stuffs, and I've just been so busy. But I could just ramble on and show you the tanks at least. So, but yeah, I'll try to bring you guys the Kill Fish video tomorrow. Yeah, that's about it. Perfect Kicks. I'm out.